Hello there my friends and welcome to this video. My name is Nicolas van Hoeken, aka Nick from the Corner. Okay, as you well aware by now, I'm having a challenge to make a video every day for the next 30 days. This is my day 14 already. Can you imagine that? 14 days making a video every day, bettering my skills in communicating with you guys, learning to speak to the camera, etc, etc, etc. Now, what is the purpose of all this? Well, first of all, it's a skill I want to master. I want to be able to communicate with you guys on a higher level than normal. So my speaking has to be better, my articulation better, my awareness of how I talk, what I do on camera, use of the hands. It's very, very important. So it's a skill I highly recommend you try as well. And therefore you got to take on a challenge. It's nice to have a challenge in life, right? And making this for 30 days, a video every day, is well, if you look at the start of day one when I began. By the way, this is my second time I'm doing this. First time I went to day 8 and then I, well, didn't continue. So day 14 already, almost halfway through. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. And I'm very happy to be here already on day 14. Have I mentioned it? It was day 14 already. I guess you know by now it's day 14. Okay, now a whole other story right now. I'm also busy bettering my mind here because I really want to be able to create an online business for myself, also helping other people to do the same. And therefore I joined a group. It's called 4% Group. It's a platform where you'll be learned, and where I learn how to communicate, why it's important, also why it's important to cultivate your mind, to get the right mindset, an entrepreneur's mindset. Therefore, I'm reading also The Strangest Secrets by Nightingale. What's his first name? Earl Nightingale. Yes. Now it's a book I bought. It's in the Kindle. It's about 50 pages long, so it's really easy to read. It's fast reading, as I would say, and it's about the mindset. What we need. Why are people successful? Why others are not? What's the difference? And how you, as a person who hasn't had any success at this time, or you think you haven't got success at this time, how that is possible, why that is so, and how you can change that. So creating new habits and all that kind of thing. But the most important thing is what you think here. Be aware of what you're thinking, setting goals, why it's necessary to have goals. Now it doesn't have to be I want to be the richest man in the whole wide world. That is not a goal. Well, you can try to achieve it, but that is not a goal setting thing you should do. You should be more specific to what you want, and really, people think in pictures. Do you know that? If let's say, if I say the word key, what do you think then? What do you see? You can see in your mind. Look, that's a key because that is something you recognize, right? Now, our mind does not know, or our conscious and unconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and fiction. Now, here is what is truly interesting. If you picture yourself in the future, where you want to be, seeing yourself, let's say, in a house with a swimming pool and a nice porch and a lot of sun, and you see yourself there doing the exact same thing like I'm doing right now, making a video with on the porch and a swimming pool. It's a picture. Picture that in your mind, and that is something you want to achieve. So you are working yourself up to that moment, you see, and you will do whatever it takes to get there. Okay? Now that is where the 4% comes in, for me, although. And there I'm learning all the skills, what I need to do to get there. And that is talking to a lot of people. Like Jim Rohn said, if you want to sell a lot, you have to talk to a lot of people. If you're not talking to other people, if you're not communicating to those people, then hey, that's where you are now. See, it's a little bit difficult to understand perhaps, but it's the awareness of what you're thinking that will that you're here now, you're sowing like a farmer does in the ground. You're sowing and you will reap later on in life. Now what you do here is making the fundamentals of your success, laying the fundamentals of your success where you can build upon. Build upon stories, high apartments. It'll make you stronger. Okay? Now, like I said, it's day 14 already. If you can get that book, The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, read it every day. I'm doing that, reading every day, making a goal and challenge myself to reach that goal. Now, I will try to do this in a fun way, and I will show you every step of the way what I'm doing. Perhaps that would be the best thing to do. Nice thing to do, and I think for myself, a proof of what can be done if you change your mindset here, if you change it here up here, if you get that mental picture of where you want to be and going for it wholeheartedly and doing whatever is necessary to get there. That means put yourself up to be vulnerable, to be people will judge me, I know that. People will make fun of me, I know that. But people that make fun of me, where are they going? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna keep on laughing with me or somebody else? Or well, they're not moving forward except making fun of other people, and that's not what I want to do. I want to get ahead of in life. I want better things in life for me and my family. I want to get on a higher level of thinking as well, because it's important for me to grow as a person. Very important to me. I've been silent for over 20 years now, and I'm done. I want to grow me, my brain, my future. That is super important for me. That is actually my motivation for doing all this video making, doing all those challenges. And then I have to push myself a little bit further on, a little bit further on. So I'm going to be a little bit more busy in the social media and stuff like that. One, it's cheaper. Two, I think it'll be more fun for me to be out there and be criticized and getting over that and saying, hey, you can criticize me all day long, but hey, I want to move along. I want to move ahead. I want to go further and further and further and see myself there, and I want to get there. I want to reach that point that I got here in my mind, that I'm seeing here for me. And I put some blinders on, and what you say and you say, well, if it doesn't fit my vision, you can have another vision. That's okay. That's your vision. That's his vision. But if you want to go ahead, you just focus, man. What you focus on will come true. I tell you this. What you focus on will someday come true. And you never know when or how it will appear in front of you. But it will. The laws of the universe, you cannot change them. Don't try to change them. You just follow them. Follow those laws. Use those laws because they are there for you, for me. And like I said before in other videos, everybody has the ability to reach a predestined goal. Everybody has that ability. You hear? Now, if you want to know some more, if you're interested in all those kind of things, what things to think and what books to read and so on, you'll be hearing some more here on my channel from Nicolas van Hoeken. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as I'm making this video. day 14, sorry, day 14 already. Okay, now see you tomorrow on day 15, already halfway there. Yeah, man, that's a success for me. A small success, but still a success. Right. Bye bye.